Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to the assembly of very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a Go member, today is your very first time having to watch this video. Please allow me to take this opportunity to sincerely thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. And yes, last but not least, please allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of welcome to the assembly. What you're looking at right now is a Win4D advanced statistical software. This software is launched by Assembly in the year 2000. Prior to launching Win4D advanced software, we have launched one software known as Win4D Professional in the year 1996. That particular software that we have launched is developed by using DOS. And we know for a fact that it's a matter of time, DOS will one day be outdated. And true enough, it is, and the reason why we took the opportunity to also take a look at how to develop the software on a Windows platform. In fact, we have chosen the year 2000 to do so. Now, this 4 years time, in fact, it was a lot of things that we have to consider. Number one, we have to take a very serious view on the development of the Win4D advanced software. We want to confirm two very important criteria that we have set. One, we want to make sure that there should not be any limitation as far as development is concerned. We want to make sure that it's a two. We want to make sure that the development of Win4D advanced software can lead us to a lot more better winning experience. We want to make sure that this can be achieved, that we decide to launch it in the year 2000. In other words, if we confirm that we are not able to achieve this, you can be very rest assured that you are not likely to see any Win4D advanced in the market at all. Now, we are glad that we did it, and in fact we launched it in the year 2000 in the month of October in Singapore, Toa Payoh Hub, HDB Auditorium. That very night itself, the turnout was really huge. We were very moved and touched by the number of people who came to witness the launch of Win4D advanced. Deep in our heart, we are truly very thankful and very grateful to each and every one of you. Though we look at today, it's already 2016. When it comes to this October, Win4D advanced is already 16 years old. As we know, sit down and seriously think about it. Any software that can last more than 3 years is never an easy thing. We last not just 3 years, we last more than 3 years. In fact, we are coming to 16 years. And how could we do it? We do it because Assembly and you has been treating Win4D advanced software as our very own software. As far as Assembly is concerned, we will continuously develop the software to make it better and better. And as far as you are concerned, we need your support as the owner of Win4D advanced software to continuously support the Win4D advanced maintenance support. Now, we know for a fact the importance of developments. We have never failed to continuously develop better software, and the reason why you keep saying that we came out newer version. What was the reason for coming out newer version? We have our commitment to you to bring the best of the best for you. In other words, each time when we discover something that is good, that can enhance the winning experience, we will want to develop into the software so that you can benefit from it. And the reason why newer versions are out most of the time. Now, we can see that most of you have actually benefited one way or another from the use of Win4D advanced. To me, it's something really very nice to see, and we are happy and we are glad that you have benefited greatly from it. But most important of all, that I want to share with all of you, and there is. In the year 2013, we have one very important breakthrough. What breakthrough is that? The breakthrough is that because we have witnessed not just only one, but many of you having the experience winning the first prize direct. As we know, 4D is a game where it consists of 10,000 sets of numbers. And when we talk about first prize, one and only, it's never easy. And Win4D advanced features known as the hot direct number forecast is able to forecast a particular direct number, enabling a lot of you to experience winning the first prize direct in that year itself. Now, perhaps you allow me to share with you a little bit about what hot direct numbers are about. The hot direct number is a case whereby each time when you update the newer results into the software, You will pick the latest results that you have updated. And from there, you will do a very thorough data interpretations against the available that they could find in the software. It's only a very thorough analysis and interpretations that they generated the hot direct number for you. Now, during the experimental time, it was taking us not just only an hour, but more than an hour, many hours to finally generate the hot direct numbers for us. We know for a fact that if you want to develop into Win4D advanced software, having to make you to sit there for hours just to wait for the numbers to be generated, I think that can be a problem. We know that it's going to be a problem. So when we want to launch it into Win4D advanced software, we decided that first, the speed must be there. Alright, we mustn't be making you sit there and wait for too long. 2, it must be conveniently located. And we are most glad to share with all of you that so long you have the latest Win4D advanced version, you can see for yourself that you can see that the use of Win4D advanced hot direct number is so simple. It's just a click of a button, you almost get what you wanted to see. Now, how this is possible? Because we all the while has been putting our customer as our first priority. In fact, we have a lot of our users who came back and shared with us their personal experience before the use of Win4D Advanced and after the use of Win4D Advanced. According to them, they personally feel that after the use of Win4D Advanced, their winning experience has enhanced compared to before they used Win4D Advanced. In fact, in the year 2013, after having the experience winning the first prize direct match, they know that to win one more round of first prize direct is still within their expectation. Now, when we hear things like that, it's truly a very strong dose of encouragement to example. In fact, we have many a time shared with a lot of our customers incidences like that. They do give us their feedback to us that they personally feel that the hardware has been put up by example, so if there's any credit that comes along, it should go to example. I must admit the fact that we have worked hard because we are very passionate about our development. We really want to fulfill our commitment to you. But when we talk about credit, sincerely, credit should be shared between example and you. Reasons being the fact that you have been trusting example, you have faith, you have confidence in us, and you have been supporting example all this while. So this credit should go to you as well. So over here, sincerely, allow me to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and gratitude to each and every one of you for all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，我是非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个会员。始终最重要的就是要跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 Example 的会员们。今天你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advanced 的软件。大家要知道的就是，在1996年，其实我们也推出了一个软件，它的名称叫做 Win4D Professional。那个软件其实是用 DOS 来 program 的。然后我们也知道，总有一天 DOS 会被淘汰，所以我们选择在这4年里面，好好的看怎么样把 Win4D Advanced 发展在这个 Windows 的这个 operating system。始终最重要的就是我们有2个考量，第一就是是否这个软件的发展能不能够提高大家的中奖几率。第二，是否这个软件有任何的一种限制，导致我们不能够继续发展？那如果我们认为说这2个条件我们是不能够符合，我可以很肯定的跟大家分享的就是，你不会看到 Win4D 放在市场。为什么？如果我们做不到，我们觉得不能够让大家能够收到很大的利益，那何苦去花那么多的时间跟金钱去发展？所以在这里跟大家分享的就是，我们真的觉得这个是可能的，才决定在2000年2000年10月，在新加坡大巴窑中心 HDB Auditorium， 在那天我们推出了 Win4D Advanced。我要跟大家分享的就是那天晚上来的人潮非常的多，可以说是人山人海。看到这样的一种情况，我们真的是深深的被感动。 虽然今年已经2016年，也就是说 Win4D Advanced 在这个10月份就要16岁了。对我个人而言，我永远都很感谢，也非常感恩大家在2002年那天晚上来见证了 Win4D Advanced 的诞生。大家要清楚，坐下来冷静的问一下自己，一个软件能够度过3年是不简单，它现在已经度过不只是3年，已经要16年。是什么因素导致我们能够继续发展？第一，就是你们的支持。也就是因为我们把 Win4D Advanced 看成是自己的家人这样，好好的去照顾他，所以我们作为照顾家人的方式，就是一路发展，把它发展得更好。就是说，好像让他去上大学啦，上任何一种课程啊，来把他教得好，使他能够更好、更聪明一点。那你们呢？你们就是给了我们的这个资金，让他们能够继续的去上大学，上任何一个课程，来让他更聪明、更好。那就是这样的一种团结的力量，让我们能够继续。所以我在这里真的是非常非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的支持。始终最重要的就是在这个过程中，我们一路都有发展最新的软件 version 给大家。为什么要这样做呢？因为我们要实现对大家的承诺，就是我们一定要把最好的带给大家，来提高你们的这个中奖率，这个非常的重要。所以在2023年，其实我们有一个非常大的突破。怎么说是大的突破呢？因为这一年我们见证的不只是一位顾客们，其实有很多顾客们本身有曾经经历过中国头奖的政治，这个是难得见的一种情况。所以大家要明白，所谓的万支票，就是它有1万个号码，能够中一个头奖就一对，就不简单。但是 Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number Forecast 能够推荐这个号码，也不是一个简单的一个功能。所以我们非常的欢喜，也非常的感谢，也非常的要恭喜大家中了这个头奖。怎么一回事？其实是因为用了这个 Win4D Advanced 的这个 Hot Direct Number Forecast。这个 Hot Direct Number Forecast 其实是专门研究推荐政治号，他们是怎样的一个功能？每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件过后，它会从你最新的 result 跟目前所用的 result 做一个非常详细的比较了过后，再把最好的政策推荐给大家。在试验中，在用这个功能的时候，它花费的时间是超过1个小时。我们知道，如果我们要让你坐在电脑面前，要等几个小时才能够看到政治，我看会浪费你们很多时间。所以在这个发展过程中，我们第一一定要把 Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number 速度加快，第二它一定要很方便的用。所以在这方面我们做得到了。只要你拥有最新的 Win4D Advanced 的软件，你知道要用 Hot Direct Number 是非常的简单，也非常的快。其实我们有很多顾客们回来跟我们分享他们的感受，他们觉得在还没用 Win4D Advanced 之前要中奖很难，因为每一次都是瞎猜。用了 Win4D Advanced 过后，他们的这个中奖几率有深深的提高。但是始终最重要的，根据他们所跟我们分享，就是在2013年，自从用了 Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number Forecast 中了头奖过后，他们认为说再中多一次的头奖是有可能的，在他们的这个想象力里面。然后大家要明白，为什么你们能够对我们那么大的信心，也就是说你们有曾经经历过中过，你们才明白。但是最重要的就是，这个真的是对我们来讲是一个非常大的鼓励。我们也曾经跟顾客们分享这样的一个经历，他们认为说，如果要论功劳，这功劳是真的属于上帝，是因为你们的努力，我们才能够有这样的一个成绩。对我个人而言，这个功劳是真的是属于大家的，因为没有你们的支持、信任、相信、支持 example， 我们这条路是走得很辛苦。所以我在这里要跟大家讲一声 很有诚意的跟大家分享的，就是很感谢，也很感恩你们的支持，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Now, before we discuss any 4D numbers, do allow me to take this opportunity to also share with you that if you have got Win4D Advanced in hand, alright, click help, check about Win4D Advanced. You can straight away see for yourself that we have this latest version known as 3.5.0.1. Now, I understand that most of you have already upgraded your Win4D Advanced to version 3.5.0.0. I strongly encourage you, please get yourself upgraded to version 3.5.0.1. Alright, now how to do so, I'll show it to you shortly. All you needed to do is go to www.example.com.sg. Alright, and from here, alright, click on this thing called support. Alright, and then immediately from here, click on this thing called Win4D Advanced. And remember, click on this thing called the new upgrade. Now once you're here, look for this particular area called download version 3.5.0.0. Now what I'm trying to explain to you is that if you already upgraded to version 3.5.0.0, then all you needed to do is to click one more time. You will automatically be upgrading your software to version 3.5.0.1, and that's how it works. Alright, so remember, when you are doing the download the version to upgrade, remember never to run your Win4D Advanced software. Close it before you do this thing. Alright, thank you so much. Now let's get back to here again. Now if you happen to check your own software and realize that your Win4D Advanced software is something below 3.5, now what does that mean? Simply means that you're using the older versions and not the latest version. Now you have to really ask yourself a very, very important question. Why do Assembly keep upgrading newer version? Why? The reasons for doing so is very simple. Because we want to bring the best of the best to you. So if you really want to have the enhanced winning experience, upgrade is the ultimate choice and the right move. So please upgrade. Now I can only think of two possibilities that why you have not upgraded. First and foremost, very likely that you have overlooked the upgrade. Very, very highly probable. Because of your overwork. Secondly, you can overlook the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. If these are the two circumstances, I strongly encourage you, get it upgraded. Very important. Alright, and extend your Win4D Advanced maintenance support. Now we do have a lot of members who watch the video, and they do ask a very valid questions. And they have already watched the video, they know what this Win4D Advanced features are about. Do I still need your software? Good question. I always look at the question is that if someone would ask me a question like that, it just goes to show that you are definitely looking for a software, alright, or choose to enhance your winning experience. If that is the correct answer, I have only one advice to you. Get hold of Win4D Advanced as soon as you can. Truly, it will make a lot of difference. If you'd like to get a copy of the software, my contact number is 9230-0837. Now if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837, and my name is Hai Tong, spelled H-A-I-T-O-N-G. Alright, thank you. 大家好，如果你已经拥有了 Win4D Advanced， 我要跟大家分享的就是目前我们最新的 version 就是 3.5.0.0。我非常相信的就是大家已经 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0， 那更好。那记得，我还是要鼓励你，可以的话 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0。怎么做呢？很简单。Alright， 你现在最重要的就是去到我们的网站 ，Alright， 就是这个地方 www.example.com.sg， 然后来到这里的时候，直接去到这个 support，Alright，click 这个 Win4D Advanced， 然后在这里 click New Upgrade， 过后呢，来到这个地方就是可以看得到的，就是 Download Version 3.5.0.0， 啊，就是解决了你的问题。从这里，只要你已经 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0， 你再 upgrade 多一次。你的 version 就会 upgrade 到 3.5.0.0， 就是这样的简单。好，大家要记得，就是在 download 的时候不可以让你的 Win4D， 要把它关掉。Alright， so let me come back to here again. Now， 如果你发现你的这个软件的 version 是 3.5 以下，那就是说你用的是旧的 version， 不是新的 version。我希望大家能够很冷静的坐下来想一想，为什么 Assembly 要出现，要推荐最新的 version 出来？为了就是要提高大家的这个中奖率。那如果你个人 还没有 upgrade 的话，那你怎样去能够提高你个人的中奖率？这个是很不可能的事情，所以我鼓励你 upgrade 是非常重要的一个选择。那在这里我要跟大家分享的就是，大家要明白的就是，我认为只有2个情况为什么你不能够 upgrade。第一就是你忘记 upgrade， 第二就是你真的是忘记把 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support extend 延长，导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是这2个情况下，我鼓励你早点 upgrade， 早点延长你的 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support。然后接下来的就是，我们曾经有很多顾客们看过的 video 过后，他们认为说已经大概知道这个软件的功能，是否还需不需要用你的软件？我觉得这个问得很好。你能够问我这样的一个问题，表示你应该是在找一个功能或者是一个软件来提高你个人的中奖率。那如果这个答案是正确的，我在这里鼓励你的就是早一点 upgrade， 在早点拥有 Win4D Advanced 对你的帮助非常的大。如果你对这个软件产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837。如果你是从外国打来的，记得加一个65在前面，加一个65在前面，92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通，感谢，也非常的感恩。Okay, now in the Win4D Advanced itself, alright, as you can see, once you click this change database here, you can see that we have got 4 types of data in the software. We have Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1+3D. Alright, please take note. 在这个 Win4D Advanced 软件里面，我们有4个不同的资料，包括新加坡、马来西亚1、马来西亚 Sports Toto 跟马来西亚 1+3D。那我们今天因为时间的关系，我们只能够讨论的是新加坡跟马来西亚1。We can only discuss Singapore and Malaysia Magnum for today. Now the next thing I want you to take note is, if you click on this change database option again, you can see that our software, the data can be categorized according to the day. Alright, for example, we can have Wednesday only or Saturday, Sunday only, something like that. So remember, for today we will be using the all draws options. 我们的这个软件可以拜2、拜3、拜6或者是礼拜这样的安排，但是始终最终的，我个人觉得用 all draws 是非常理想。Alright, 所以今天我用的是 all draws. So we're going to start with Singapore, followed by the Magnum. So if you're ready, we'll go ahead now. Now I'm going to click on this summary of system. Alright, click the default summary of system. So once we are here, let's maximize this. Now once we come into here, I want to share with you something very interesting, is that I'm looking for numbers, right? When I click on this month consecutive, right, you straight can see that there's one particular 4D number that appears starting from July and appear months after months. And these are all system number, they are not direct number, system 全打。你现在目前看得到的就是一个全打的号码3458，每一个月从去年的7月，每一个月都有开场，已经开了10个月年去，现在目前5月还没有开场。Right, so you can see that truly there are numbers that appears months after months in system mode. So without this data, it is impossible for me to share with you what I'm trying to explain, because you will be asking me the question over and over again, and how do you know? How do you know? Alright, so same questions. 如果我没有这个资料，我真的是不知道怎样去跟你分享，因为你一定会一路都问我，你哪里知道你没有资料给我看，我哪里能够可以相信，对不对？这问得很好，所以现在有资料就很简单。So long you have this, is very simple. Now, in order for you to see this, I want all of you to take notice. I'm going to click on this thing called configure. Please make sure that you have exactly what I've configured here. You may want to pause, take a look at your software and see what I've ticked here. Please take note of that. Okay, now, 记得，如果你要看到我所跟大家分享的这些资料，在软件里面那个 configure 的这个 summary display， 你一定要根据我所拥有的这个地方。所以你要 pause 的话，你可以 pause， 然后 check 一下你的自己的软件的 configure 有没有跟我一样。Alright, let me close this. Now once it's done, so remember, what I'm looking for, number one, is that I'm looking for the month of May that has yet to appear. So I'll click column filter. Alright, 我现在找的就是 ABCD 的号码。Alright, I'm looking for 24 permutation ABCD patterns that never appear in the month of May. So I put a 0 here. And total how many sets? From 210 sets. 现在目前是210对。Alright, and let's see how many sets. We reduced to 123. So there are quite a number of the sets that yet to appear in the month of May. Now, next thing I'm looking for is that I'm looking for at least any of the numbers I'm looking for must be minimum. Alright, appear at least in the month of April. So I'll put above 0. Alright. So all these numbers that you see later on from 123, you'll see that you reduce to 66, meaning to say that all these numbers minimum appear is April. Alright. Now, actually what I'm going to do for you now is that I've actually narrowed down to a lesser set of numbers out of this 66. Alright. Let me show you in a short while. I've narrowed down to this group of numbers which I find is good. Alright. 我已经把从60多对把它诉索到11对里面，这11对里面从这个号码0256到最后一个号码3679，希望大家能够认真的去看看一下。Take a close look at this 11 sets of numbers. Okay, these are all very good numbers. Now from this 11 sets itself， 从这11对里面，我还是能够把它找出更好的，从这缩小到更少一点。好 ，Alright, I'll shortlist further. Alright. I'll show this further to only 6 sets. Alright, out of 11 sets, let me show you the hot direct numbers. They are all here. Now among here, I really want all of you to take note is that please do take note of 1, 2, 3, 7. Alright, 3, 6, 7, 9. 1, 3, 6, 7. Alright, 0, 2, 5, 6. These 4 sets. Among here, I strongly recommend that do focus closely on 3679. Alright, and 3679 is one of them. Alright, and 0256 and 1367. There is also a possibility that 1237 may repeat another one more round of top price. Still possible. 在这个6对里面，我选择的4对号码包括3679、1237、0256、1367。但是在这4对里面，我认为说1367跟3679还有这个0256也不错，但是我们不可否认的就是1237还是有可能跑到头上角。Alright, so I repeat again. Out of 6, I highlighted 3679, 1367, 0256, and 1237. But out of these 4, I highly recommend follow closely on 1367 and 3679 and 0256, not denying that 1237 may repeat one more round of top price again. Alright, let me close this and let's take a look at the performance of our software. Now, as far as the system number is concerned, out of 8 draws, we have achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times of first price forecasted correctly. 5, alright, out of 8. 87里面我们有1、2、3、4、5次头奖预确正确全打。政治方面有1次、2次、3次、4次、5次。Alright, even for direct first price, we have achieved 5 times of first price correctly forecasted. I can say that we are climbing up very, very good. Alright. Okay, let me close this and let's move on to Magnum right now. Alright, for Magnum, I'll be using the same method. I'll click 用回一样的方式. Alright, I'll click on the summary here. Alright, from here straight away, our ABCD patterns, as you can see here. Alright, immediately I'll look for those numbers that has yet to attain the month of May. 0. So from 210 set, you reduce down to 110. Alright, I'll look for minimum 1 appearance at least in the month of April. So above 0. So from here you see that 110 you reduce down to only 68 sets. In fact, I further narrow down for you again. Alright. From 68 sets, I further narrow down to only 17 sets. 从68对我把它找出最好的17对给大家。然后从这17对里面，我还是觉得还是能够把它缩小更少一点。Alright, I'll still go for it. I further down to only 13 sets, and let me show you these 13 sets of hot direct number. Right. I repeat again, these are the 13 sets of numbers that I'm going to show to you right now. These are the 13 sets, and over here, I highly recommend 1379 to be a very important number. Alright, 1379, which is here, the first priority. The next priority is 1349. Alright, and then 0578. Alright, 0138. 1239 and 0358. Among here, Priority number one still 1379 followed by 1349. Please remember, take note. Alright. 万人里面，从那么多队里面，我已经把它列成13队。在13队里面，我找出最好的6队号码给大家。但是在这6队里面，我觉得应该集中在1379。当然，我选这个6队就包括1379、0358、1349、1239跟0138。Alright, so 记得 alright. Okay, let's take a look at the performance. Alright, as far as the Magnum is concerned. Now you can see that as far as system numbers concerned, we have forecasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, out of 8 draws, we have 6 time forecasted correctly for system number first prize. 8期里面我们有6次 ，alright， 预测正确全打。政治方面有2次，当然我们有很多二奖 ，alright。Even for first prize, direct we have 2 times, but we do have a lot of second prize and third prize as well for Magnum. Alright. Now I've got good news for you. Right, over the weekends, right, we have members who have won, alright, 0156, which is also from the video, and also if you notice that not only the video, SMS4D have also highlighted this. This is one of the winner. In fact, we got a few more to. This is also another winner, 0156. This is the second winner. This is the third winner for the 0156 again. Alright, also from SMS4. This is even better. Win the first prize and second prize, and at the same time also win the starter prize. Now, these are all highly probable because of our Win4D video and at the same time the SMS4D. So if you are interested to join, alright, very simple, as you can see here in our homepage here, alright, you can see that our SMS4D doing very well. In fact, for the past few days we have been doing, a lot of people has been winning. So it's for Magnum also, a lot of people has been winning. You can see all the results are all here. All you need to do is to go to www.xmb.com.g. You can see all these things. Now, how to sign up? Very simple. Click on this membership sign up. Once you are in here, click on this thing go. Alright, click for 12 months. Go for 12 months. It's really very cheap. It's only $110. Alright, if you want to know how to sign up, click on here to view it. They will actually show you how to sign up the Go membership. Alright, it's so simple. Now, as a Go member, you are also entitled to number 1. Besides this one, of course, you can also, entitled to the forum. So in the forum, you can also go and sign up. After you have signed up for the 4D Go membership, remember, click on this thing called register again, and then sign up one more time using the same user ID and the password. Then from here, you can access the video. All right. So once you are a Go member, all you needed to do, all right, is to go to here and sign up as a member, and straight away you can watch the video. So the video is all the while been here, be showing over the weekend. We will show this video, and this is how the 0156 number was highlighted in this video. In fact, for the Magnum, alright, the 0134 was also highlighted, and some people do win from this video. So there are many of us who have benefited one way or another. Now, how can we achieve this? We can achieve this is so long you have given us your continuous support to fund us the funds to keep supporting our services, to making sure that we have the funds to develop and to meet our expenses. I believe we can do a lot more better jobs. Alright, so remember, very, very important. Alright, and there is, go and get yourself ready, sign up right now. Just click on this thing called membership sign up, and that's so simple. Alright, now already come to the end of my video presentation. 我已经到了这个尾声。我心中里面非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。始终最重要的，我觉得如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望大家能够把这个 video 的 video link 介绍给朋友们、亲戚们，让他们有机会去观看这个 video， 让他们能够多了解怎么样去提高他们个人的中奖几率。那如果你已经用过 Win4D Advance， 你认为说这个 software 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会推荐 Win4D Advance 的软件给你的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们去买一套这个软件。我也希望大家能够，如果有时间的话，能够释放那更好。所以在这里非常的感谢，也非常感恩你们的帮忙。我始终非常相信因果，我觉得一个人发生在我们的什么因素、什么事情发生在我们身上，应该有所谓的因跟果。所以如果你认为说你要有更好的 要更富有，那你就要懂得布施，要懂得舍才能够得。那就是很简单，就是你要舍才能够得，你不舍你怎样得？就要比如说你需要运动，来耗费你的这个视力过后才能够再吃东西，不然的话你一路吃没有处不可以嘛。所以这个就是一个简单的道理。那接下来我的意思是说，很多人会问我什么叫富有？很简单，你要富有，你能够给就是富有，你能够给一个人的这个安慰就是你很富有。为什么？你应该是很有福报的人，不然的话你哪里能够给人家这种安慰，或者是你能够布施1毛钱2毛钱也是一个富有啊，只有富有才能够做得到。所以你已经因为这样的一个动作变成了富有，为什么你不要去做多一点？我肯定了你的这个财一定会增加很多。接下来的就是要跟大家分享的就是，我们要明白的就是 Win4D 班永远都会新的version，为了什么？简单，为了就是要提高大家的中奖率，我要实现对大家的这个承诺，这个诺言。那需要能够做到，就是你记得你一定要 upgrade， 不然的话你要怎样去提高你个人的中奖率？接下来我希望大家踊跃的支持 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support， 我们需要你们的支持，我们需要这个资金来维持我们的开销跟我们的发展，希望大家能够踊跃的支持。接下来就是，如果你对 Win4D Advanced 的软件产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837。如果你是从外国打来，加个65在前面，92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。那另外一个东西要跟大家分享的就是，大家要永远明白，万支票是一个化人力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，包括 Win4D Advanced， 我们只能够保证的就是一路的发展，把它发展得更好，来提高你个人的中奖率。我希望大家负起责任来玩，不要超越你个人的预算。接下来我真的要很有诚意的祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。在此刻跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations. Now if you find that this video has been of great help to you, please share this video link with your friends and write email to them so that they got a chance to watch this video, get to know who is example. Now, of course, you have been using Win4D Advanced software and you find that it's very good. Please highly recommend Win4D Advanced software to all your friends and relatives and encourage them to get a copy of Win4D Advanced. Now, if you have the time to show them how Win4D Advanced look like, please help us. We need your help. And truly over here, I'd like to thank you right from the bottom of my heart for all your help and really very thankful for every minute and seconds that you have spent in helping example. I'm a strong believer in cause and effect. I always believe that anything that happens to us, there's always a reason. Now, if you believe in this thing, then all I want to advise you is that learn to give. The more you give, the more you receive. If you really want to have more wealth, then you must learn how to give your wealth. Then you get more. It's like when you eat, you need in and out. If not, you keep on in, no out, then what will happen to you? Your body will be very upset. Same thing. Go according to your luck cycle. Your wealth, same. You want more? Learn to give. When you give, you will receive. This is law of nature. Alright. And people always ask me how to be rich. Rich is anytime you can be one. When you give away 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents out from your pocket, is all you have, you are considered very rich because no who can give. Only the rich can give. So you want to be rich? Be one. Give. Then you are already become rich. And your wealth will definitely be increase as you grow. I can assure you that is the law of nature. That's the cause and effect. Alright? Now, always remember that example will always appear to you with a newer version of Win4D Advanced because we have our obligations to you to make sure that we want to give the best and the best to you. So, if you are very serious, we have obligations to develop better software. And if you're really very serious to make sure that you want to have that winning experience, upgrade is very important. Do support our Examplex Win4D maintenance support because we need the funds to really maintain our expenses, to give us the funds to continuously develop the software. And I believe that with this, we will definitely go very far. We need to work hand in hand, alright, to make our dreams come true. And there's continuously winning top prizes. Now, the next thing I want to share with you is that if you'd like to get a copy of Win4D Advanced software, Remember, my contact number is 92300837. If you are calling from overseas, +65 followed by 92300837. And lastly, always take note that lottery game is a game of probability. There's no any software that can assure you 100% sure win. That goes to example like Win4D Advanced. All we can assure you is to continuously develop the software to make it better and better, to make sure that you always have a winning chance. That's something we assure you. So please take responsibility over your play. Never to overplay. Remember, very important. And lastly, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and our family a very happy and very healthy days ahead. And sincerely, once again,